So my life is one of walking and praying and trusting in God. My prayer is very simple. I repeat over and over, Jesus, I trust in you. Or, Lord, have mercy on me, a sinner. And I say this hundreds and thousands of times a day. Because God has called me to ask for his mercy for myself and for the whole world, and to thank him for his mercy and the gifts that he has given to me. And this is the pattern of my thinking and praying during the day. Normally, during a day, about 3 or 4 people will stop to talk with me. They might offer me something to eat, offer to invite me to their home, or they might want to give me some money or some food, might want to take my picture, get my autograph, want me to pray over a sick child, or just want to ask me what I am doing. And quite often reporters will stop and want to take a picture and a story. Here in Poland there have been more reporters interested in my walk than any other country. I must have done at least 30 interviews this winter with different magazines, newspapers, TVs, radio stations. So the people in this country have a great interest in the life of a pilgrim. In other countries it's not nearly so much interest. But every day the Lord sends someone, enough people to help me to continue on my journey. My purpose is not to preach or to talk to people, so I don't know the languages of the countries I'm walking through. Normally only a few words. I learned the words for water and bread and direction and church. Some countries there are not many Catholic churches. In Asia, in Siberia, sometimes it was weeks and months between churches. So people sometimes think, well, the church must help you, but often the churches are even locked when I'm passing by, and if the priest does not know English, I'm not even able to communicate with him. But God will send any type of person, maybe even a non-Christian, a non-believer, a Hindu, a Muslim, an atheist. But if they have love in their heart, then they see me as a brother, not as an enemy. So they step out from the crowd. Most people see me as an enemy because I'm not like them. I don't have the same values of most people who think, like people said in Austria, if you don't work, you don't eat. Some people wouldn't even give me a drink of water because I wasn't willing to work for it. And this is kind of an attitude that people have, that you must earn your way through some type of regular job. When I got to the border of Canada from the United States, the immigration would not let me through because I did not have a permanent address or a job. And so they didn't want me in their country. But the Lord provided a way for me to get in by having my bishop fax immigration a letter saying that if there was any difficulty, he would take care and support me. And of course, the immigration doesn't realize that I usually leave each country with more money than I enter, because people always find a way of giving me money. When they say, will you take some money? I say no. But they might put it in the bottom of a bag of food and hand me the food bag, and I accept the food. Or they stick it in my Bible or in my pocket when I'm not looking. And so I have more money when I leave than and I never asked for it. And this is how God provides for me. And I find brothers and sisters. I find family in all countries. I have left my natural family, my father and mother, because Jesus said, if you would be my disciple, leave your home and country and take up your cross and follow me. And this is what I have done. But he said, you will have 100-fold. And I have found, yes, I have hundreds of brothers and sisters, mothers and fathers, wives and children all over the world.